Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to class 4. Students, today we are going to learn a new chapter. Now go to page number 61 in your English course book. Okay. And the new chapter is Down the Rabbit Hole. Students, before going to learn this story, let us know about the author of the story. Okay. Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll, he was born in 1832 and died in 1898. He was an English author and photographer. His real name was Charles Lutwidge Dodgson. From a young age, he wrote poetry and short stories for various magazines. His most famous works are Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and its sequel, Through the Looking Glass. So, students, with this, we will move on to our chapter. Okay. Students, warm up activity. What do you understand by the word Wonderland? Do you think it is a place full of wonderful things? Or do you think it is a place full of unusual things which will make you wonder? Think about it. Let us start our story. Alice is a little girl who suddenly finds herself in Wonderland. Read about some of her adventures there. Word hunt. Look out for words in the story which are made of two smaller words. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do. Suddenly, a white rabbit with pink eyes ran close by her. There was nothing so very remarkable in that. Alice did not think it so very much out of the way to hear the rabbit say to itself, oh dear, I shall be late, when the rabbit actually took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket and looked at it and then hurried on. Alice started to her feet, for she suddenly realized that she had never before seen a rabbit with either a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it. So, burning with curiosity, she ran across the field after it and fortunately was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. Students, have you ever read any other fantasy books where animals speak? Name a few. Down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again. The rabbit hole went straight on like a tunnel for some way and then dipped suddenly down, so suddenly that Alice had not a moment to think about stopping herself before she started falling down a very deep well. Down, 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 she fell upon a heap of sticks and dry leaves. Alice was not a bit hurt and she jumped up onto her feet in a moment. She looked up, but it was all dark above. Before her was a long, low hall which was lit up by a row of lamps hanging from the roof. Students, Alice went down the hole because of curiosity. Did she know her way out of the hole? Did she think about it first? Suddenly she came upon a little three-legged table, all made of solid glass. There she found a tiny golden key. She looked around and saw a low curtain, and behind it was a little door about 15 inches high. She tried the little golden key in the lock, and to her great delight, it fitted. Alice opened the door and saw a lovely garden, but she could not even get her head through the doorway. She found a little bottle on the table, and round the neck of the bottle was a paper label with the words Drink Me beautifully printed on it in large letters. Alice tasted it, and finding it very nice, she very soon finished it off. Students, how would you describe Alice? Adventurous, lazy, silly, confused. She was now only 10 inches high and was the right size for going through the little door into that lovely garden. But she had forgotten the little golden key, and when she went back to the table for it, she found she could not possibly reach it. She could see the key quite plainly through the glass, and she tried her best to climb up one of the legs of the table. But it was too slippery. Soon her eye fell on a little glass box that was lying under the table. She opened it and found in it a very small cake on which the words "Eat me" were beautifully marked in currants. "Well, I will eat it," said Alice, "and if it makes me grow larger, I can reach the key, and if it makes me grow smaller, I can creep under the door. So, either way, I will get into the garden, and I don't care which happens." So, she set to work and very soon finished off the cake. Sure enough, she began to grow and grow till her head hit the ceiling. Students, this is the very beautiful and interesting story. You have to go through with the story twice. Okay, let us learn vocabulary. Bank, edge of the river, remarkable, unusual, and surprising in a good way. Waistcoat, rabbit hole, a hole in which rabbits live. Hedge, a row of bushes or small trees planted close together, usually along the edge of a field or road. Tunnel, a long hole under the ground or sea for a road or railway. Currants, small black, red, or white berries that grow in bunches on bushes. Students, now take down the notes for the chapter. Reading exercise number A, read and answer. Students, you have to write down the question and answer in your notebook, and remaining exercises you have to do in your reader only. Okay, with this we will stop here. Thank you.